Hello there, Stampin' friends. Happy Movie Monday from Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. We're going to jump right into it today because I want to share this adorable easel card with you guys. This is a case, and I copy and share everything. I just have so many demonstrators that I follow that do these amazing projects, and this is one that I chose for my WOW class in June. And if you missed it, I wanted to be sharing a video with you guys so you can create it at home. We are using the Sailing Home stamp set, and I use the die cuts as well, but I usually do that ahead of time so that you guys don't have to watch me. So the first thing we're going to do is take our Night of Navy card base, and we're going to fold that in half, and I'm going to pull in my Stampin' Trimmer here, which I know is kind of a point of contention right now. We have discontinued this Stampin' Trimmer because we have problems with the blades. So we have been getting shipments of blades in periodically, and they sell out in minutes. And that just recently happened, actually 2 times. We had over 13,000 blades come in, and I think in less than 11 minutes, 12 minutes, they were gone. Now, I know a lot of you have the Stampin' Trimmer, so we are going to try and get another shipment of blades in, but I know this has been a little bit frustrating because we don't have a new trimmer to share. That is in the process. We are working on creating a new trimmer, but the problem is that the company cannot keep up with the demand for our blades. And we had someone from our home office had come in and talked to us a little bit at a leadership meeting that I attended, and she explained that we had quality control issues a while ago and blades were not even available. And so now we're trying to kind of play catch up a little bit while we work on getting a new trimmer. And the problem is that the blades are now being hand tooled, which means a person is actually filing the blades to make sure that they are sharp enough for our standards, and that's just not feasible. So we cannot keep going like this. So I hope you guys understand. Maybe that'll help a little bit, helping everybody understand what is happening and why we are having trouble getting the blades. So hang in there. We are going to get a new trimmer at some point, and as soon as I know, you will be the first to know. But in the meantime, that's enough talk about that. Let's get moving on to this gorgeous card. So I'm going to put my cardstock in, and I'm going to line the edge up with 1.5, and I'm going to cut down to that center score line I just put in right at that fold. So we're just going to cut straight down to there. Then I'm going to slide it over, and I'm going to put that edge at 4 inches, and I'm going to cut again just to that score line that I just made. So now what I want to do is I'm going to turn it this way and fold these 2 flaps back. Get that out of here. I don't want cut. I'm going to score now. So I'm going to put that middle flap in, and I'm going to have the edge be right at 2 1/8, and I'm just going to put a little score line right in there. So we'll get this out of the way. And now it's time to do some playing. So I've got a piece of Balmy Breeze, and that's going to be my inside panel. Am I still on camera? Yep. Are we actually rolling? Okay, my phone is not working, so I'm hoping that I am still videotaping here, and we'll see if I can get both of these loaded because it just shut off for a minute. So I'm going to put my Balmy Breeze piece right here in the center. You might have to do a little bit of trimming at the bottom, and that is quite okay if it's not quite the size that you need. Like I've got a little bit sticking off there. A couple pieces of, oh no, I'm missing a piece. All right, it's going to be fine. It's probably on the floor somewhere, and I'm not going to go search for it because it does not affect this card in any way. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Designer Series paper, which is from our coordinating paper pack, nautical theme. Absolutely love it. I love navies. Navy and white. Oh, here it is. It was upside down. Oh, help me, Rhonda. There we go. All right, and then I've got a couple pieces of strip here for the side panels. Those just are going to go on here. And I'll make sure you guys have dimensions so you know what you're going to cut this DSP at. Okay, now what I'm going to do is actually glue those side flaps down. I don't need them. They kind of do negatively affect my panel. So I do want to glue those down flat. So this is going to be the only piece that you're going to see here. So what I would do is go ahead and sign your name or sign your sentiment or whatever you want to say on the inside here, because this is the panel that is going to actually flap up here, and we're going to use a sentiment that I stamped and already die cut out in Night of Navy, and this is what is going to hold that little side panel so it stays up. So you kind of want to determine if you just want a small fold, a big fold, whatever works for you. That'll just go right in there. Make sure that you're using Stampin' Dimensionals. It's kind of the key, and then it's just going to hold like that. Cute, right? So cute. Now, I did forget my twine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I got it here. So I'm just going to take a piece of my baker's twine. Again, this coordinates with the whole suite. And I'm just going to bring that, and I'm going to tie a little knot here. Not going to fuss with a bow. Not today. Ain't nobody got time for that. Actually, I'm going to have to even fuss a little bit trying to make my fingers work so early in the morning when I'm making these videos. I batch them out. I think I've told you guys that before. So I kind of go through a day, take a morning, usually it's Sunday morning when it's nice and quiet in my house, and just batch out these videos. So some days I don't know what I'm talking about because I have these all, you'll see them staggered weeks apart. I make them all in one day. Alrighty, here we go. Got that. Now I'm going to take just the base of my lighthouse, and I stamped that in crumb cake, and I'm just going to attach it, just the base, because I want it to pop off the card there. Then I've got my little sailboat here, which I stamped in crumb cake as well. Some dimensionals on that guy. He's going to go off. He's going to sail around down here at the bottom. Then, let's see, I've got my compass. So for my friends who were telling me my compass was off, I don't know where north is, but anyway, it's okay. I do want to do a dimensional, and I'm trying to figure out, I think I'm just going to put the dimensionals here, and then I'll matte lay my compass on top of it. Get out of here, you little wrappers. All right, we're going to go this way. And again, that's kind of hanging off the edge as well. So then my final little piece are these adorable little trinkets. They have anchors and steering wheels, and I am out of anchors, but the steering wheel works just fine. And I'm going to use a glue dot to attach that onto the front. And I just kind of stuck it under, there goes my nose running. I wanted to get it stuck a little bit underneath of my, there we go, underneath my ribbon there. And that, you guys, that's all there is to it, that adorable easel card. Isn't that so simple and easy? And then you could write your little sentiment in there, or you could actually even put it on the back as well. And then whoever gets it can actually sit it on their desk and look at it because it's so gorgeous. Love it. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Oh, here's one thing I like to do too, is kind of untwist these little braids here, or whatever they are, because they're just together. It's just kind of a twist, and so sometimes I will loosen those up. Just for fun, just to be crazy. Just loosen them up and let them fly free. Let them fly free. All right, y'all, thanks so much for joining me. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week for Movie Monday.